So we're on DC Universe this time. But one second here, we're gonna. Alright, so we're gonna do something a little different right now. Okay, it is about 2 hours and 50. About an hour and 15 minutes to 2 hours and 15 minutes before system servers shut down for about 45 minutes. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to work on some in-game content. And I'm going to show you guys how to level up your character after you hit level 30 and after you complete your storyline and get into that in-game stuff. Alright, there is one way you can skip the whole story, and you see that, press square or X or whatever it would be, whatever button it would be for PC and Xbox. Advanced character levels. You can do that to skip the story, but what we're going to do here is we're going to work on an electric healer here, because I've pushed these two here further than I should have without streaming, so, and it didn't take long. So what we're going to do here is we're going to work on this electric healer, and I'm going to kind of show you what we're going to be doing. And I put a little bit of money into the game yesterday, so other than that, here's what we're going to be doing. Okay, I don't know what my skill points are sitting at right now. I know it's 96 skill points. Excuse me on that. Move out of the way there. It's like 95, 96 skill points. We're going to reset the skills, and I'm going to show you how to set up a healer here for early game content. When it comes to late game content, you're going to want anywhere from 100 to, let's see here. The more feats you get, the more skill points you get, and as you work on it, collect as many skill points as you can get. Okay, I am CR 36 with this character. Basically, it's a fresh level 30 character. I got it to level 30, and I haven't really worked on it. So here's one thing we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna keep the chat on, but what we need to do here is we need to go to traits. We want to grab the skimming, hyper skimming here. And weapons, we want to grab the weapon of choice that we're using, whether it's dual pistols or it's hand blasters, and in this case we're using hand blasters. So we're going to go to weapons, and we're going to go to hand blasters. Alright, we're going to grab 3 points in hand blasters here, and we're just going to grab these 3 points. Okay, this combo right here is the skill that builds your power really fast. Alright, now what we want to do, we got skimming, we got the movement speed, we're going to skip right over top of the iconic powers because there's really nothing in there that we need for a healer. So, we're going to go to stat points. Alright, now you have focus here, and you can use either hybrid or superpowered. I'm going to use superpowered, okay, over hybrid. Okay, hybrid does give you 10% might, 5% dominance, 5% restoration, and 5% vitalization. But we're going to go into superpowered here for the 10% might. We're not even worried about that, but whatever. We're looking for that 10% power and 25% power regeneration. Alright, now what we're going to do here is we're going to grab all 20 points in critical healing chance and all 40 points right here in critical healing magnitude. Okay, so when you get your crit heals, it's going to be a really big critical healing magnitude. A lot of people would suggest restoration. I would suggest it too, only if you've got 150 plus skill points and you have 40 to 70 skill points remaining. But what we're going to do here is we're going to go might and power. We don't care about the might, okay? We want that extra power and weaponization rating, meaning that we're going to get more DPS out of our weapons as a healer, meaning that we're going to be doing a little more damage with our weapon, but we're looking for that extra power. We're looking for a big ass power pool. So the more power pool you have, okay, where the more heals you can put out. So first things first, we're gonna put 5 points right here into restoration. Reason that is because we just got an 85 restoration bonus for that 1%, and we'll get more later when we have more skill points. But for now, we're just gonna go into straight might and power for that extra power and that weaponization. Okay, so I think it's like every 5 points you get more points. So yeah, let's see here. What is it? At 30 points. Okay, so once you hit 10, I think it starts boosting up every 10 points. So now, what you do is you come over here and you look at your stats, okay? We've got 2,617 power, which is a lot of fucking power for a healer at the beginning. And you got 1253 restoration from that 1% bonus, which gave us 80 something extra restoration. And our weapon DPS is at 299 per second. That's damage per second. That's damn near 300 damage per second for tier 1. Our weaponization rating is 1840. We don't really care about the weapon critical attack damage or chance. What we're looking at here is critical healing magnitude and chance, and the critical power magnitude. Okay, so without a troll, your critical power magnitude due to the superpowered is we're going to get more power back without using our weapon. So there's that. We've got 25% chance on that. We've got a 25% chance on healing, critical healing chance. And that critical healing chance is going to be a 105% magnitude. So if your normal crit is like 300, you're going to get like 603 or 606, something like that. So that's what we're after. Alright, so now, what do I do when I'm level 30? After I've put all my skill points in, after I've replayed, I'm brand new to the game, I've got 30 some odd skill points. I would suggest at level 30 not to worry about what you need, what you should do, which is going to get better gear and getting your combat rating up. I would suggest doing your feats. Okay, every 100 feats will get you skill points. Every 100 feat points will get you skill points. You'll see that green bar above it. Every feat, 1 star is 10 points, 2 star I think is 25 points, and 3 star is 50 points if I'm not mistaken. So there's that. Now, once you have enough skill points, and I suggest having 50 plus skill points before you start anything, that way you have an advantage. What you do is you go on to on duty, okay? You will have this quest. Alright, you will have this quest when you first start in. Let's see here. I still haven't completed all my early thing. You'll have this quest right here. Complete the 8th Precinct Tier 1 solo. Why not? Complete it. It gives you 5 marks. It gives you 5 extra marks at victory or triumph or whatever the hell they're called now. Victory, okay? And then there's going to be another quest after that that's going to give you, I think, 8. And then the quest after that's going to give you 13. So we're going to go ahead and complete those. I'm going to show you how easy this shit is to do. Now, granted, playing it as a healer, not the easiest, but I'll show you how to do it with a healer. Not a problem. Alright, I am playing an electric healer, so an electric healer is by far a little different than all the other healers. But basically, the tier 1, the solos, most of the solos, not all of them, but a good portion of them, are basically replaying certain missions through the main story. Okay? Now, with my electric healer, this is what I'm gonna go ahead and show you something here. Okay? There are several different skills you can use. You can use the supercharges if you want. Be my guest. But I'm using Bioelectric Surge, It's a priority heal. I'm using Electrogenesis, Biocapacitor, Galvanize, and Flux, as well as Invigorate. Now, if you don't want to use Flux, feel free to switch it out with something else to buff your team. There is quite a few other skills that do work. If you want to put out a little extra damage, you can use, because of the might, sure, be my guest. Electrocute was good. Wired is good. It basically increases your weapon damage. And then there's some other stuff that you could use. Arc Lightning. Arc Lightning is a really good one. And I'll show you that when we get into like duos and alerts. Ionic Drain is a good one. Recovery, Voltic Blast. There's some good healing skills here. Ionic Drain and I think, is it Arc Lightning? No, it's Ionic Drain. And this one here is basically, it's kind of, I'm pretty sure it's Ionic Drain. Leeches off onto other enemies, and it's really good for raids. Raids and alerts, it keeps your tank alive. Alright, so basically this is what you wanna use those first 4 skills. One's gonna give you healing over time. The electric underneath of my feet, or yeah, there's a little bit of an electric pulse that goes underneath my feet. Here, you'll see it shortly. And the electric that's on me right now, I'm almost certain it's this one. No. It's not that one. Okay, it's triangle. Okay, that right there is a safety net heal. Basically, when I drop below a certain percentage of my health, I'm gonna get a big burst of healing at one shot. Okay, for some reason it's now telling me I'm at combat rating 39. It was just a 36, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, and then Flux is just basically a shield for, you know, you and allies, I think. It's been a while since I've been on here, and I don't know the skills right off what they actually do. Alright, so a triangle is my healing over time. Now, if I was to take anything out, I would take my Flux and put it right here, right? I would take out this supercharge for Invigorate, and I would put in Ionic Drain. The reason I would put in Ionic Drain is for reasons like what I'm about to show you. When you drop below health, you can get that health right back. And I'm not going to do it on these guys here because Cyborg would literally mess with you real bad. Now if you want, you can pick up other combos. Feel free to pick up those other combos in your weapon. But
whoa! What's going on?
You've got 100 strengths, but I have more. Stop.
we're gonna work these bosses down a little bit here. Alright, bring your ass back around here. As you can see, you know, it is vulnerable. It is adaptive to vulnerability, but there's a way around that, and that's with a mod that goes into your gear. But as you can see, that's some that does not last very long at all no more. What the fuck? That shit used to last for a good minute.
Cyborg, why are you and I fighting?
Trigon's been using Raven to control us.
So after I'm done here, we're gonna go back to the setup with the supercharge. I think what it is like, if nobody needs health, it's not gonna last very long. That just don't last very long at all.
And destroy them.
It does have a healing over time effect though, so it's a really fast heal, so it can get you out of a sticky situation. Back up.
The inevitable is already upon you. This world is mine.
Thanks for jumping in. Raven's fighting him, but Trigon's hold is getting stronger. We have to find her and help her.
Our best chance is to split up and search. Starfire and I will take the upper levels.
So,
I'll search the rest of this floor.
Sounds like a plan.
Here, and
Hero and I will take the holding level. Come on.
Flux right there. So there's that. It seems that Ionic Dreams just don't do as much as it used to. That's some of the skill revamps really got nerfed, but at the same time, some of the powers have gotten a really good buff that makes a big difference. Now, if you wanted to, you could easily, you know, fucking play in a DPS role, so.
Come no further if you value your lives.
And electric's a really good DPS. Always, really kind of always has been a good DPS. And I'll kind of show you that here in a minute, what I mean by it. Really good DPS. Yeah, it don't take much for the electric healer to work its way up. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing today, man? Oh, okay. I see. Electro okay. My DPS is so fucked up right now. Okay, we went the electrostatic bomb. Right after that, we want Electrocute. Okay, and then right after that, I'm gonna put Tesla Ball because Tesla Ball floats in its own way. Shockwave? I don't know. Give me just a second here. We're gonna use a track. Flux. Flux is right there. Okay, there's Flux. Now, this next skill for DPS can be anything really. Voltic Blast. I'm gonna try Voltic Blast. Okay, polarized enemies take additional damage. Let me try that right there. And then, where is... Okay, we want Wired. Wired is right here. Reason we want Wired in our DPS loadout, and I'm about to show you, is for the weapon damage. It increases your weapon damage, so I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and do that. See, there's that. And they just fucking melted. There's that Tesla ball right there that just exploded, so... Yeah, DPS is pretty good for electricity now. One of my favorite DPSs is electricity. It's between electricity and earth for my favorite DPSs. So...
Glad you guys showed up. I'm holding her body in one place, but Raven's fighting Trigon deep
really
in her soul.
good
I can feel
fucking
it.
Buff, to be perfectly honest, compared to what it used to be for DPS.
But only a true magical warrior can enter that soul self. The second that happens, I'm teleporting everyone else out of here.
So, Anthony, apparently, Xbox and PS4 users, they about 3 or 4 days ago, they made it merge where Xbox, PS4, and PC users can all play together.
She's opened a portal to her soul self. She wants us to help her fight.
You are too late. Raven is broken. Trigon's day has come.
Yeah, now I'm not sure if this game allows it, but from what I've heard, Battlefield 4 is one of them that does allow it.
I will tear your soul asunder.
I'll look it up here here shortly.
I will tear your soul asunder. Your will returns. What's left of it?
Trigon, you will leave this place.
free for now, daughter.
But
Too late.
My
arrival is imminent.
Alright, now we're just gonna switch role here. Okay, cannot change while in combat. Apparently I'm still in
power
combat,
has
so...
entered this world through me. But you have saved my soul, and I thank you. I hope you will fight at my side when his dark day comes.
Moshi, I know you're probably still here too, right? Or Arson, I should say. So tomorrow, I have decided when it comes to DC Universe, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of do a little in-game for now with this character. But tomorrow, I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna start a little thing here. Okay, I've got 8 characters and I've got 3 villains I've got to do. So I've got it next month, either next month or this month. I'm gonna buy me another character slot so I can have my 3 villains. But I'm gonna go ahead and get all of my characters to level 30, and as we work on DC Universe and other games, as I work through DC Universe, I'm gonna be streaming what I do on DC. So there's that. Alright, so now I want to actually, okay, so right now I need to complete Gotham University Duo, but I want to look here at my skills for my healing abilities. Like, I know some of these, blast to heal, okay, electric burst, blast out a wave of electricity to heal you and up to 7 nearby group members and damage and knock down enemies. So that right there, biocapacitor, galvanize, repulse, I don't know, what the hell is this? Enemies near you target will be damaged as well. Okay, that's a damage ability. That's damage. Okay, this is a pull. Why is that a pull? Use the power of attraction to pull your enemies towards you, then pummel them for damage. Oh, okay. So attract would be the first. Okay, so there's that. Overcharge. Okay, so there's not many healing abilities for electric no more. You use a jolt of electricity to grow for you and up to 3 group members. Okay, what is this? Bioelectric surge. While surge of with a surge of bioelectricity, instantly restore health to yourself and the most injured group member. What the fuck? That's 300 power cost. This is a 250. That would mean this skill right here would do more healing than the other one. I would have to look at that. Now, this one here is a stomp. That one there basically stomps out the healing, so there's 2. This one here, strike your target with a bolt of electricity, stunning and damaging it. Then the bolt will jump to more enemies, stunning and damaging them, or jump and heal out, or jump to and heal. Oh. Arc lightning was... Yep, that was it right there. That's my healing ability I used to use. So... Okay, which one is this one? That's a healing over time. That's my safety net heal. If it still works like that. Alright, so let me let all my skills cool down here. I'm gonna look at something really fast. because if I can, I want to be able to clip them together, okay? I've got a loadout with my water healer where I can clip all 4 powers together, but now I'm about to try to figure something out for the electric healer to find, because I want this exact loadout, but I want that supercharge as well. The supercharge will work well in, okay, these will work well in raids and alerts when needed. It's an emergency heal kind of thing. But, okay, there's these fucking scamming ass fucking retards on here that keep posting these fucking hacked ass websites. So where would, there it is. I do use guides from time to time to, and usually it's the same guide location. Alright, so with, that's an alerts loadout. What's the other loadout? That's a raids loadout. Okay, why would I want raid? Why wouldn't both loadouts work though? That's, I don't care about the fucking loadout. I want something that clips together and make. What the fuck? Okay, so if that's the case, what's this one here do? Okay, that one there gives. Okay, so. Why do you need that loadout when the alerts loadout works just as good? Oh, I see. The raids don't give the bubble. The alerts does. The alerts has flux, while the raids has. Oh my goodness. Do you realize nobody really cares about what? Biocapacitor is one of the best healing powers in your loadout. However, its long cooldown focus on the healer forces the healer to find the best strategic time for its use. And that's 5R. Now why would I... Well, hold on. That's... This one here. This one here's got a 18-second cooldown though. Is that the right one? Let me double check here. Okay, so if I put the raids loadout together, would it clip together properly? I would have to switch 4R with 3 to make it clip. Okay, so let me try something here. There's that. Okay. I want something that you can clip. I don't know if you know what a clipping is, but okay, so there's this. We're gonna put that here, and then that means galvanize would go here. That also means biocapacitor would be right here. Now, why would I want group transducer instead of invigorate? Protect yourself and your team in electrical charge barriers. Group members are healed over time and protected. Oh, well, okay. I can see that. Now that's a raid loadout. Let me try something here. Okay, so that's not clippable. So what I would want to do, there 3 of the skills are clippable. So now let me try something here. Alright, so that's a clippable thing. Now, as they did say that X that I have for my L2 here, or left trigger for Xbox, it does have a fairly decent fairly long cooldown. So, let me see what's in this one. Let's smell alerts. Okay, so why is galvanize and biocapacitor not in this loadout? What the hell is that skill? 4A. What is that skill? Let me see here. Loadouts. Alright, so that is, where the fuck is that skill? That is Electrogenesis. Heal you and nearby allies. Let me see what this does. Okay, so I see what that does. Now, let me do it one more time, but by itself. That skill, that's my safety net skill. Okay. Which then would remove one skill to put in flux. Why would I want that? Now, how long is the cooldown for that one compared to, okay, the other one was 18 seconds, and this one here was, okay, that one there's 12 seconds. Depending on your role, create healing aura on yourself and your closest group member, or a damaging aura on your two closest enemies. Heals you and nearby allies. Okay, why would it just be me and my closest? Wouldn't it be multiple? I don't know how well I'm liking that. I'm not liking the way it's saying for that one, but I think I can make it work. But that one, okay, so 6 seconds longer. Okay, so with this right here, biocapacitor is supposed to be the best heal. Okay, instantly restore health to yourself and the 7 most injured. That's me and my whole team. Now, why would I not want that in my loadout? Alright, so there's that. Alright, so now, okay, so I'm about to just fucking make my own. I'm going to use somewhat of what the guide is telling me. Okay, so this one right here, where's that? This one right here is my priority heal. This one here heals me and the most injured group member, so that's one other person, so that is a priority heal. It does recharge pretty fast. As you can see, I can just fucking spam the shit out of that. Alright. Then I've got recover, which is use a jolt of electricity to recover health to you and up to 3 group members. So that would be good for raids and alerts. I like that. Create, this one here is galvanize. Create a wave of electricity energy to heal yourself and allies within range over time, growing in strength with every ally healed. Now, I would totally use that. That there stays. This one right here, it don't say healer on it, but it's called arc lightning. Strike your target with a bolt of electricity, stunning and damaging it. Then the bolt will jump to more enemies, stunning and damaging them. Or jump to and heal allies. Also heals you when used. That there is one of the best healing abilities I've got. Don't get me wrong, this is the safety net heal. This one here is this one right here, basically, if you or a group member's health falls below 45% within the next 30 seconds, some of their health will be restored. And it's about a third to 2/3 of their health. So it's really good to be used on like a tank and whatnot. This is one of them ones where you gotta jump up in the fight, use it, and then get the fuck out of dodge. Ionic Drain used to be what Arc Lightning is, so that's not gonna be. I'm not. Ionic Drain don't last as long as it used to, but the cooldown is pretty short, so it's not bad. Voltic Blast is trash. Now, if I'm gonna, you know, go without a supercharge, Flux would be put where my supercharge would be because it's my shield. It shields, okay, and healer roll also surrounds up to 3 group members, so it's me and 3 other group members get a shield. Okay, so if I was to use any of the supercharges in healer roll, group transducer, invigorate, and I think it has one more that works. Let me double check. Create a localized burst of electricity to protect yourself against control effects and increase your damage output. No, we don't want that. We're not playing damage roll. Then we got Megavolt. Bind and shock your enemies with a large explosion of electricity, stunning and damaging them over time. Okay, so the only 2 superchargers that would work well with a healer is Group Transducer and Invigorate. Honestly, I would choose Invigorate over Group Transducer just because the healing is better out of it, but Group Transducer does shield you and all your allies. So now we need to queue up for the duo. So we're gonna go over here to on duty, and then we want to go to 2 players, right? We can't get into tier 2 yet, so we just need to get Gotham University here, and then we'll see what happens. It might take a little while, it might not. Who knows? There's a lag spike, you know. Alright, also, what I'm going to do here is I am going to go over to the Metal Wing, okay? From tier 1 to tier 3, my opinion, now this is, you know, personal preference of what armors you want to use, but my opinion, the best way to do it, because you got tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 all right next to each other right here in the Metal Wing. I would suggest, you know, being in the Metal Wing from tier 1 to tier 3, just grinding in your gear, queuing up and shit like that, because you got tier 1 right here. And as you can see, I think I might be working on this armor. Nah, yeah. Okay, I've got that chest plate and pair of pants from this armor. And then, when I'm ready for tier 2 in the Metal Wing is actually one of the nicer ones in my opinion. It's this one and the Batgirl one. I don't like the one in the Magic Wing. The Batgirl one's in the Tech Wing. It looks like Batman in a way. Like a energized Batman or some shit. But, I would prefer the House of L in my opinion, but, you know. Then, you got tier 3 armors right here, and it takes them Mark of Victories. This is the healer armor, the controller armor, and the tank armor. I've showcased those before, but, yeah. Alright, so I am combat rating 39. I wonder if there's anything I've got that can push me a little further. Okay, there's that. Sentinel's magic. Electrostatic pulse device. Well, whatever. Alright, and then that is Watchtower collection. There's a collection. Use that up real quick, so that's that. Now, my red sockets, the guide says restoration and precision, but I'm not going with precision. They can fucking kiss my ass. So for now, like, I don't really think, okay, hold on. There's a blue socket, so that's a restoration and health. What do I got? Do I got a restoration and health? I got restoration and power. that's... Oh, hello. Do I get my bone? No, I didn't get my affinity, but I'm gonna make sure the rest of mine do get their affinity. Okay, equipment mod, generator mod. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get restoration and health, wherever the hell that might be. Might and power, health. Okay, hold on. Dominance and precision, dominance. There's health and power, dominance and power, restoration and health. Okay, there it is. We're gonna get a couple of these for now, because we don't want to use it all up, so. Restoration and might, restoration and power. Get one more here. Alright, so we're gonna take that off and we're gonna fix that real quick. Okay, that's a blue socket, so that health, that restoration and health is actually gonna give us the affinity for that. This is also a blue socket. That don't got no socket in it, so those are yellow sockets and those aren't very good rings, so we're gonna leave that out of the fucking fray for right now. Yeah. Alright. Which then that should have increased my health a little bit, and my restoration went up by what, about 50 points? Alright, now, what's my currency here? Marks of victory. I've got 15 marks of victory. Meaning...
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
That
Not every fast talker can get into it.
To...
You have to earn the right. Good luck.
Where's that? Damn it. I want to get my trinket first, but I think I've already got one. I'm not 100% sure about that, but alright, so I can get restoration plus 6 on that, or plus 8 on that. I am going to, let's see. I might hold on until I get 36. I might get the helmet next. Got 33 there, 30 there, 13. 16, 22, 16. Yeah, I'm gonna get the helmet, maybe I'm gonna get the helmet. Yeah. Come on. Damn queues. Taking forever. I didn't want to do that. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Your mic works, just so you know.
It does?
Yep,
Thank you.
it does. No problem. I figured, you know,
It's so cute.
a lot of the people on this game, they don't actually help a lot of fucking people. They're like all about themselves or retarded. So when people need help, I try to help them.
You make me laugh. Can you guess my name?
Huh?
Can you guess my name?
Is what?
Can you guess my name?
Queen Princess.
My real name.
I'd prefer not to try.
Please try. Please.
Do I want to guess your real name? To be perfectly honest, I really couldn't even begin to start to guess.
Just try. Please.
Just try, please. Let's see here. Most of the people I've ever known was named Brittany or Ashley, and I'm not even gonna go there with those names. I'm gonna say Adrian or Adriana.
It's Amelia.
Amelia?
Yes.
Nice, pretty name.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're so sweet. Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, not a problem. Figured, you know, a lot of these people on here, they don't like to help people, so figured if you was trying to get your mic working, I'd help you out.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Do you PvP?
Am I PvP? No. No, I don't PvP. I've got too many characters to worry about them PvP fuckers. I think
only
they're
have one.
I think they're a bunch of tryhards. That's just my opinion. I think they're a bunch of tryhards or cheaters, but
I agree.
what happened?
How old are you?
How old am I? 30 years old.
Can you guess my age?
I really don't want to. I really don't want to.
Please.
I really don't want to guess your age.
Please.
From all the guessing, I'm gonna go with 17 or 18 because you're saying please a lot and asking me to guess your name and your age. I'm gonna go with 17 or 18.
25?
You're 25?
Yes.
Not bad. Not bad.
So let's see you around.
What's my what?
I'll see you at the maintenance.
Hold on just a second. I'm trying to get away from all this noise. Alright, what'd you say?
Will you be back on?
Am I gonna be back on? I'm always on. But like I said, I've got too many characters that you never know when I'm gonna be on what character.
How much SP do you have?
This character has 96 skill points. All my other level 30s have anywhere from 112 to 137.
You know you can use replay badges?
Yeah, I do.
I have 310.
Yeah, I'm not about to get into that. Like, I come and go with this game. I'm either on it or I'm not because I play too many games.
We need a
So I don't sit there and spend my wholly divided time and effort just me though.
That's what I do.
Yeah,
It's really nice to meet.
I have 20 characters though, so
Oh,
yeah, that probably just made
is that your favorite?
it's my
Is that your
lowest.
name?
It's my lowest level 30 character when it comes to combat rating. 9, so see you later. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh my damn. I swear I think she was flirting with me. And that's bad. No. No flirting with me. I don't do that. Now, as you've seen before I leave, that chick was on, she said she was from Australia, but she was on PC. It literally said she was on PC, because it says it in parentheses. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to my damn queue. Remind me not. Yeah, I think so too. Good thing I'm in the United States and she's in fucking Australia or wherever she said she was from. Because my girlfriend would have a cow. Oh, come on, people. Fucking... a T1 duo takes fucking 10 minutes. 10 fucking minutes. Get the fuck up, people. Alright, so, I mean, granted, yes, there's only like fucking 15 minutes left of the fucking servers to be up. But that's alright. We did get the solo done. Yeah, 15 minutes. I hit that one on the nail. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Moshi's been asking for... Oh, hello. Okay, we can do this if we have enough time. I just hope it's not a low-ass leveled CR. Then we might have to call it a night.
The bones of Isis
Okay,
lie in a
okay,
tomb deep below.
we're good.
Black Adam and Faust
We've got
have
a
begun the ritual
166
to give her
here.
life.
Hey, dude,
We
go
must move
DPS so we
quickly.
can burn this shit. We got 15 minutes, bro. Or shit. What are you? Are you male or female? Yeah, you're a male. Hey, wake up. Hey, how's it going, my friend? You coming? I mean, you know, want to waste time? Go right ahead. We can waste time. From Colombia. Nice. You can't, what do you mean you can't see nothing? My YouTube shit better not go be black again. That drives me damn nuts. I mean, don't get me wrong, Anthony, I did have trouble fucking getting my shit back up. Yeah, I can play DPS if I wanted to, but I prefer to be healer. I prefer to be role specific. But yeah, I can... Let's see here. On me.
The ritual must not be interrupted. Rise! The ritual must not be interrupted. Rise! Past all this shit, huh? Don't let them get any further!
For fuck's sakes. Oh wow, I got a fair hand blaster.
Everything is in place. place. Stand back, Black Adam, and watch your love return to our world.
Oh, those are DPS. Trash. Oh well.
Faust, what trickery is this? She does not live. Her flesh, it's rotting.
Give her more of your powers. Do not hold back.
Growing so weak.
The powers of Shazam are mine. Poor, pitiful Black Adam. Now be with death, Adam, forever.
Faust, what have you done?
These vines will hold you close to me, dearest Adam. Awaken, Kandak Undead, and attack!
Don't want to. God, electricity's got such a fast cooldown now, it's ridiculous. It used to be like 45-second cooldown back in the day. Oh hey, I got ISIS clothes. What's that? Why is that orange? Jade Luca? Is that rare? I think that's rare. Wonder how much that's fucking worth. Thanks for the quick run. See you next time, man. Server's got 7 minutes. Tragic. Oh well. Alright, so that right there is another quest line, and it just gave me a quest line that don't really give me much of anything, to be perfectly honest. I'm not gonna lie. That quest that just opened up don't give me shit. It just says complete all the tier 1s. So I'm thinking I'm gonna ask my clan leader if that's rare, because like that shit, I don't know if that's gonna give me a feat or not. So I'm gonna stuff that in my bank for now. And if it don't give me a feat or don't rack up to a feat, I'm going to sell the shit, depending on how much it's worth. So I've never seen it orange fucking base item. And I totally got gypped. I didn't get nothing I could use properly. Is it still black for you? Moshi, is it black for you, bro? I know you're here. Fucker. Quiet as hell. No, you ain't gotta refresh your page, because we only got 5 minutes. I'm about to shut it down anyways there, Anthony. But basically, I'm about to head over to Final Fantasy 12 and stream that for the next hour while I'm waiting on DC to come back up, and then we're gonna jump on DC when it comes back up, because I gotta get my girlfriend up and stuff. So give me about 5 or 10 minutes, guys. I'm gonna head over to Final Fantasy 12. And Anthony, I hope you join us over there, because Final Fantasy 12 is awesome. It really is. I was having some complications with it earlier, but shit happens. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave that like and subscribe button for me, and until next time guys, don't forget to have fun. Anthony, I'm gonna talk to you a little later in my next stream for Final Fantasy 12 if you come there. I was thinking about possibly making you a mod for my channel, because you've been here almost every time I've streamed. You've been here like every single day, damn near, kind of shit. So, and you've been here for well over a week. You've been talkative, and my other mods, they just don't show up. So I'll talk to you about it a little later. Other than that, I will catch you guys later. Hope you had fun. Bye bye. Don't forget to have fun. Out I go. Bye bye.